together because we haven't posted a together video in like a month.
And I haven't posted
in that amount of time too.
Yeah.
But we're changing our schedule to whenever we can because school and things make it hard to post every week, and sometimes we just forget or we were busy that day or whatever.
I'm just lazy.
That's true. So this
day.
month,
This day.
we are going to be talking about Sam and I's favorite YouTubers together. So we have our individual favorite YouTubers, but these are like the YouTubers we equally love.
Yeah. The first YouTuber is my spirit animal, Captain Des. So
If it doesn't want to,
here, give this to me.
we'll just insert an image or something. Wait, we can't do that on your phone.
This, boop. That man.
Dad man. Took 30 seconds for us to do that.
I'm rusty.
Destry is like hilarious.
My spirit animal.
Yes, and he has music, Sailing Home and another EP.
It's just Sailing Home.
He has a few other songs.
Which are all on Sailing Home.
Oh. Never mind, Ian.
And the song I Hate Snakes.
Oh yeah, it's fantastic.
So,
there's quite a few Destry videos that we can quote.
I can quote all of them.
I can quote some of them.
Our next one is Destry's counterpart, Nathan. Oh, great.
That is a Hoinado.
Yeah, if you don't know. He doesn't post as much as Destry does.
But that's because some stuff happened, so he stopped posting for a little while.
But then he started back up again. And he's hilarious, very awkward.
And like us, they have a best friend channel known as Destinate, and
an amazing picture of them
together.
I just love the getting into it. It's like, bright.
Okay, so next we have Dan Is Not On Fire, Dan Howell. He's the derpiest, most awkward person ever, but he is life.
And I mean, if you've never had an existential crisis, just watch one of his videos.
Oh yeah. And he has a video about existential crises.
And cringe attacks, which...
Same.
Yeah. And next is his counterpart.
We have a lot of best friends here.
Amazing Phil.
Yes, Phil Lester. And I have another picture of him with the cat whiskers from, oh my gosh, Phil Is Not On Fire. His yearly episodes.
Yeah.
Of
and I'm just gonna say this now. People like Dan more than they like Phil, which is really weird because
Phil is fantastic.
And he's been on YouTube longer than Dan has.
Yes.
And he's the reason Dan is on YouTube. Okay, I'm done.
Yeah. And then here's a best friend picture of Dan. And then they have a channel together called Dan and Phil Games.
And they have Dan and Phil Crafts, but I don't think they post on that.
No.
But yeah, they're the most Tumblr and awkward people in the world.
Oh yeah, definitely. So. But they're amazing, and they their first Phil Is Not On Fire was made like an hour after they met, and it made me so happy finding that out because they were already like best friends at that point.
Yeah, they were like internet friends, and then they became best friends.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So last we have My Digital Escape. Escape. This is our channel full of emos.
My people.
So there is Alex Dorame. Whoa.
That was weird.
Alex Dorame.
Jordan Sweets.
Jaden Whale.
Brian Stars.
Kyle David Hall.
Johnny Gilbert.
And hey there, I'm Shannon.
So Shannon.
Yeah.
And I have stories. Okay, so I met Brian and Johnny Gilbert at like 2000.
Warped 2013?
14.
14.
And this was before my digital escape existed, and they were both little tiny like fetuses, and it hurts my soul how
Because they
much
were
they've
awkward.
changed, to be honest. Because Brian is no longer Brian Stars.
Because he has his long emo hair and he doesn't wear blue and Aeropostale anymore, and it's just,
My childhood is ruined.
same.
Right, the childhood.
But
But they're still amazing no matter what, and I mean,
Definitely.
I have pictures of me with them, and I look like a fetus too, so, you know, it's not any better.
remember this year was my first Warped, and I wanted to meet the YouTubers, but the line was insanely long, and I was not going to stand at that and just miss a bunch of bands. So I remember just seeing, like, who was it? Jordan's hair, and I just was like, I saw his hair.
Yeah, no. I waited in line to see them the year before because they were right next to the main stage, so I saw Falling in Reverse play while I was waiting in line for them, and I was dying, and I, shaking like a leaf, and it was bad.
Oh yeah, didn't you ask him to buy his shirt
Yeah.
instead of sign?
I asked Brian to buy his own shirt instead of sign it,
Yep.
and he was like, what? And I was like, oh.
Oh, normal things.
Yeah, and then, I also
You mated with him.
I met Damon Fizzy, but, you know, I'm the only one here who probably likes him as much, so we didn't put him in. But he was very nice. Like I said, he was very nice, and I gave him a bracelet, which he was wearing in one of his videos, and yeah. And then I met Johnny, and he gave me a fist bump, and my dad, of course, said, which guys in here are important so I don't have to take pictures of them, and Johnny's face dropped because he wasn't that famous yet, and I was like, they're all important, Dad. And yeah. Okay.
So, that was our favorite YouTubers video majigger thingy.
Yeah.
So, go check out all the YouTubers we mentioned if you don't watch them, because they're all hilarious, awkward, funny, and yes.
Yeah. Alright. So, stay reckless, my friends, and I'll see you next week.